Hi, how's it going? This is Carlos Berman, and I'm the CEO of Universal Commercial Insurance Services. And today I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the business owner's policy. Many of you that are in the commercial space may not know, but you could typically get a business owner's policy for your business, depending on the type of business you have. Now, let me tell you something right off the bat. If you're considered a high risk industry, you're not going to be able to purchase a business owner's policy. The business owner's policy typically includes the general liability and also includes some commercial property. The property will cover, basic items like computers, different things. It just kind of depends exactly what kind of business you have. Again, that's why it's always important to talk to an independent agent that can assess your policy and that way assess your business, and that way they could tailor a program that's specifically designed for you. A lot of times what's happening these days is you'll go online and you'll look up business insurance, and the first thing that's going to pop up when you go on Google, it's always going to be some carrier or some company that is actually just gathering your information, and they're going to take all your information and send it over to a lead source, and that lead source is then going to contact you with an agent, and a lot of times you can be going through several layers before you actually get to an agent, and then the agent's going to try to sell you on the policy. But again, it's very important that you understand your business, understand whether you're a high risk business, low risk, whether you fit into a standard business owner policy. So again, the business owner's policy is fairly simple to understand. There's not a lot to it. It's actually a great policy. A lot of times they tend to be relatively cheap policies. And when I say cheap, a business owner policy can run you anywhere from $500 for a year up to $2,000 for a year. Again, depending on your business, it's depending on the industry that you're in. For those of you that are in high risk industries, you're not going to be able to get a business owner's policy. When I'm talking about high risk industries, I'm always talking about construction, transportation, cannabis, contracting. Any kind of contracting would be considered high risk. Transportation is high risk. Cannabis, for obvious reasons, considered high risk. Um, for any of you that are located in California, most businesses now are considered high risk. Landscapers would be another good example of this. You're not going to be able to get a business owner's policy for those states. It's just not available to you. You would have to break it down, and that the way you would break it down would be general liability, property, inland marine, depending if you need equipment, commercial auto. So overall, insurance, all the policies are the same, but then it's the classification of each risk and how those risks are assessed and what additional endorsements are going to be added to those policies. Business owner's policy is going to be very basic. And again, if you don't understand anything I'm saying, that's cool. My phone number is listed in the description below. There's a link to my website. You can schedule a free consultation. Again, I always say this, and I'm going to keep saying this, no strings attached. Our goal is to just make sure that you have the right coverage for your business. If I'm the person that can provide you with a policy, that's great. More than happy to do it. If for whatever reason we're not domiciled in your state and we can't write in your state, we'll point you in the direction of an independent agent that can help you. If you have any questions about what am I talking about, what is an independent agent, I did make a video yesterday actually regarding independent agents versus captive agents. Some of you may be better off going to a captive agent. And again, that's assessing the type of business you have. So that's why it's always important to talk to an agent that you can trust, and someone who's going to point you in the right direction, is going to be honest with you, is going to have a real conversation with you. If it sounds like a pitch, it's probably a pitch, So keep that in mind when you're shopping for insurance for your business. Again, guys, this doesn't have to be complicated. Business owners policies are great policies. A lot of times they come with more coverage than you would necessarily need for your business. But then again, it's always important to talk to an agent that understands or will help you understand what exactly you need, and that can tailor your package specifically for your business. Remember, every business is individual, every business is going to be different than the next business. And even if you're in the same industry as another person, it's important to always take into consideration that your business is is not going to be like your neighbor's business. Each person, each business has to be, each policy has to be tailored to that specific business. So again, please feel free to reach out to me. Give me a call. Shoot me an email. Uh, Schedule a free consultation, whatever it takes. But please don't hesitate to call. I'm always willing to talk. We could go over your current coverages if you have any questions about that. If you have questions about endorsements, we can answer those questions. If you're worried about exclusions, we could answer those questions. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, please give me a call. Let's go over it and let's work it out together. So please smash that like button, subscribe, and give me a call. We'll talk to you soon.